Did you, as president of the Magic, along with General Manager Otis Smith and Coach Van Gundy and the players, feel any added pressure this season performing in the new taxpayer-supported $480 million Amway Center?
We always feel the pressure of striving for our number one goal, and that's winning a championship for this community.
There wasn't a little bit added pressure?
I think there was added excitement more than anything.
You're involved in another pressure situation now, the building of the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. It's one of three venues, along with the Amway Center, that local governments approved in 2007. The Amway Center opened in October, but there has yet to be a shovel in the ground for the Arts Center.
We were able to start and build the Amway Center because the original financing plan called for a brand new penny to the tourist development tax. Well, the other two venues were to be funded by growth in the tourist tax. And we all know that, over the last few years there hasn't been any growth. It's actually gone backwards, because of the downturn in tourism. And that's the real reason why it hasn't started.
You're a member of the Arts Center's board, and for the past couple of months, chairman of a new oversight committee. It has been looking at construction budgets, bidding processes, as well as looking at the budget for operations once the Performing Arts Center opens. Mayor Jacobs saw what she considered to be some problems. Have you seen some of the same problems?
Some improvements have been made already, to the operational plan for the Performing Arts Center. As far as the construction piece, we don't have our answers yet. Our owner's rep has been asked in a very aggressive schedule to look into all of those things that you've outlined that Mayor Jacobs has questioned.
Mayor Jacobs said that she wasn't satisfied with the improvements that were being made to the construction process as well as the operations. Because of that, she said that the county would not speed tourist development tax revenues to the project. Do you feel that that decision imperils the building of the center?
I'm an eternal optimist, and I volunteered for this process because we as an organization believe that it's right for our community to have a world-class performing arts center, just like it's right for our community to have a world-class sports and entertainment facility. And we're going to do everything that we can as a board to prepare an efficient process for construction in hopes that the funding will be there, from the city and the county.
Do you think that she was wrong, though, in not giving your board, your committee, as well as DPAC and others involved with the project more time to make these improvements before making her decision?
I think everything's moving at a very fast pace, and sometimes we become uncomfortable with the fast pace at which some things are moving. I think we've heard that, from Mayor Jacobs, and there was a level of discomfort about the pace at which we were moving. And I'm confident that we'll have a list of recommendations that will find some cost savings, that will bring some more accountability to the process, and will address many of the issues that Mayor Jacobs has brought forth.
Are you able to identify what some of the additional cost savings will be? Of course, this is something that you've been involved with here in the construction of the Amway Center, and I know that your budget, in fact, actually came in about $10 million more than you had anticipated.
It's a challenge, there's no doubt about it. We had the luxury here, I guess I would put it, at the Amway Center to know that the Magic was responsible for the cost overruns. We're in a different situation here with the Performing Arts Center. We really cannot have a cost overrun on that construction process because there is no funding source for a cost overrun.
There have been some folks, the Orlando Sentinel included, which at one time wondered about whether Magic owner Rich DeVos might provide a loan to the Performing Arts Center to help move it along, given how he was helped out with the building of this facility.
Sure.
Has he been approached by anyone with DPAC, with the Arts Center, about that subject?
Well, we've had some conversations about it, and those conversations have not been finalized. But I would say this: we are loaning quite a bit in terms of our leadership in this portion of the process, and I think we need to take that into account first and foremost. Secondly, we are already one of the largest contributors, top 3, I believe, in terms of our contribution to the Performing Arts Center itself, $10 million contribution. We believe that we've made some significant contributions and will continue to make significant contributions to the Performing Arts Center.